So the garden is doing beautifully, very lush. This is a great time of the year for the garden, but it's a lot of work, and let's get to it quickly because our summers are getting hotter and hotter, which means I need to get vegetables in earlier and earlier. Last year my tomatoes were almost a total bust because I didn't get them in quick enough. So this year, and I think I'm not going to do seeds, I'm going to buy seedlings, give them a jump. But look at these lovelies, these pretty little, I've had these for, oh, these little blue, whitish blue, pale blue stars. I've had them for probably 10 years. And every year they come back more and more because when I dig, the little bulbs get moved around a lot. So yeah, this area still needs a lot of cleaning. But as I say, they're flowers, they can wait. Vegetables first. If you remember, I planted the bulbs, the daylilies, and you didn't see that I made a fence around them with the chicken wire. But the cats are still going in, probably from up over there. So, and then there's a hole down there, and I'm sure it's my LG, my old girl. So I need to fix that. And here I had to cut back. I had all of this parsley. Okay, do you hear that, people? You heard it. This is why I've been waiting all morning for that damn thing to die. It's a house security alarm. But one of the drawbacks of living in the countryside, out on the island, it's a summer house, so there's nobody here. And obviously it's not connected to a system which calls them. It started at 1:30 this morning. And I have cat ears, so my husband slept right through it. And at first I thought, oh, well, maybe there really is a burglar. So I went around and turned on all the lights, so that's the best protection, light. But then it continued. And it must be shorting out now because it's just, it goes for a long time. You hear, bloop, bloop. It just makes a little squeak and then it goes again. So all night long, every time I thought, oh, I can go to sleep, it's finished, it would start again. So I planned to do this video and it kept going and I thought, well, I'll just tell you the truth. One of the joys of living out here. I'm waiting for the battery to die, or I'm going to buy a gun and shoot it. Of course, it's not as easy to buy a gun in Greece as it would be back in America. Okay, let's continue with the garden. All right, so this parsley had so overgrown, and I had beets in here, so I cut that back, and now my beets are coming up. Lettuces are doing really, really well. This is oregano here. So just now, okay, you may not remember, but some weeks ago, I did a video planting potatoes. Well, here are the potatoes. They're coming up beautifully. So we're going to have a good crop of potatoes. And I had to put these over this way so they can grow but still keep the cats out. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. The other work I've done today is get my sweet potatoes started. Sweet potatoes, if you remember, I've told you in previous videos, are not really potatoes. They are tubers, and they are part of the morning glory. Oh my God, that damn thing. Part of the morning glory family. So you just lay them on top of the dirt and give them sun and water, and they will grow vines, and then you plant the vines. And that's how you get lots of sweet potatoes. And they're a summer crop, unlike potatoes, who are finished in the summertime. So, kind of catching you up on what I've done. I still have a lot of cleanup to do. And I just realized my broccoli is still producing. The ones I didn't pull out, I thought they were done. Let's take a look up here at the broccoli. Oh, here is spinach. I fixed a Greek dish with spinach and rice. Spanaki is rice, spinach. So spanorizo, and it's seasoned with garlic and dill and roca. I love roca. And here, look, I'm still getting more wonderful broccoli. So I'm going to cut that today. I've got 2 plants that are still producing. Tomato
And then
bed.
those have
This
to
is the
come
new
out
bed
because this is
that
going to
Vasily
be my
fixed for me this last fall. Well, another day in the garden. My favorite thing to do. I need a lot more work out here. This area really needs cleaning up. But as it's not for vegetables, the flowers can wait. It's important to get the vegetables in. So I showed you where I planted the sweet potatoes. Well, you don't really plant them, you just lay them on top. The white potatoes are doing really well, very happy there. And they're all covered up to be protected from the cats. I do need to plant some more spring onions. I've used up a lot of them. I try to plant them as I use them so that I have a continuous supply. And what else is happening? Oh, sweet peas. The flowers, sweet peas. They're growing like crazy from volunteer seeds from last year. So I have something for them to climb on, which I need to do that. But I'm not going to have you stand and watch all of that. You're bored with that. So from here, I'll say ciao from the garden. I always enjoy joining me in the garden, and maybe all of the good garden feelings come through the camera. Love you guys. Thanks for coming, and thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I love to have you around here. And comment. I love getting comments. I love the connection. I think it helps all of us to connect. So, ciao for now.